Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This will span the period between about the 15th and the 21st of March, and it's for the sign of Aries. Aries, I'm using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot for your reading. Please remember though that the readings are only general, and to check out other aspects of your natal chart. Because sometimes your sun sign won't resonate, and that's what we do these readings on. And it's why people tell you to check out your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Also remember the readings flip-flop. So if you're cross-watching, you might find the reading sounds more like your side of the story than the other person's. Can't answer why that happens. I just go with it. All right. Beautiful cut. Thanks, Spirit. Heartache, heartbreak. You could be in a third-party situation here. You could be in love with someone who's married, or you could be in love with someone who's got two people. This could be you that is married or has another person and you've fallen for someone new. But there are three people in this relationship, and three people in a relationship just don't work. Someone's going to get hurt here, regardless of how you go about it. Okay, so I think that some of you have met someone here that has a really strong connection with you. In fact, there's no doubt about this. I feel like you've met someone new here who is, your Chariot here could be a Cancer, but someone new. The universe is moving you in favour of the new person. There's some sort of offer here of stability, a choice between two people, and a victory. Okay. So I feel like either you or the person you're dealing with has the choice of two people. I feel like a decision is about to be made on what direction that person wants to go in. Let's see what the cards tell us. Okay, so we have you here standing your ground. So maybe you've called this whole idea of having more than one person now. Maybe you're standing your ground and saying to someone, I don't want to be involved in this, I'm moving on. Maybe you've given someone an ultimatum here. Maybe you've had a realization. Maybe you've just found out. Maybe some of you didn't know you were dealing with someone who was already in some sort of relationship. But you are standing your ground here. You are saying you need to make a decision or I'm moving on. Okay, and look at this. So you have the opportunity to move forward here. This person this reading already looks like it's going to flip-flop. This person may be trying to work out what direction they want to go in because they're sort of sitting next to you like this. So while you're standing your ground, the other person's trying to make a decision here. This person may be consulting with someone else on which direction to go in. Oh, holy dooly. So we have the Tower coming in. I feel like this person may move in your direction and pull down this Tower. Let's just keep going and we'll see. See, there's the decision here with the Two of Swords. So we know that this person has their back to making this decision at the moment. I think the other decision is yours on whether to pursue it. I think the other person's making their mind up which direction to go in. They could be the provider in their relationship, so they could be the person who invests most in the relationship they already have, so there may be children involved and they may have difficulty moving away. I think this is why this Tower is here, because this person has to like disengage or something from something that they feel very committed to. Okay, so it could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries, but this could be your energy. No, I actually think it's the person's energy. I feel like you are, the Cancer card jumped out at the beginning, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, but someone who has strong fire in their chart. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so there's a feeling of loss here. I feel like you feel like you've already lost this battle. Isn't that interesting? Because you're ready to move forward. You think you've walked away from something here. I think you thought you would walk away so the other person could make an easier decision. So I think you've stood your ground. I think you've said, I don't want to be involved in this any longer. You need to make your decision. But for me here, this is about you thinking that is it. It's done. I don't think so. I think the other person is strongly trying to decide which direction to go in here. And I feel like they're going to be moving away from the other situation to come towards you. Yet they want to work on the situation with you rather than the other person. Yep, they've got a truth. All right. Straightforward reading, Aries. Very straightforward. I've done that one in 5 minutes. Okay, so let's slow my roll. Third party situation. I feel like someone here has met, or the universe has brought someone into union with someone they are meant to be with. I feel like an offer, an opportunity coming forward, but there's a decision, I think, on your part, whether you wait or whether you move forward. And I think you're moving forward here. I think you're standing your ground and saying you don't want a situation where there's someone else involved, and you've sort of given the person either an ultimatum or you've walked away. You could have ghosted them with this Tower, but I don't think it's going to do any good, because I think even walking away from this person is going to come after you. I think they've made a decision to leave something behind. They may be leaving a fire sign behind, and they're moving away from a situation that no longer serves them. And they're moving towards you because they see you as being what they want to invest in here. They're definitely, I feel like you're walking away though, thinking you will never see this person again. But I think this person is having difficulty letting you go. I feel that they haven't probably expressed to you how they feel to any degree because of the other situation. So they may have felt they could either get away with both situations, or they didn't think they were going to fall in love with you. And I think that's taken them by surprise here. And I think this Tower is being brought down because now they have to make a decision. I feel like what they're dealing with at the moment is not satisfying for them. They're probably very unhappy in the current situation, and probably why they were given an opportunity to move away from something. So they could be with some sort of, they could be in a situation that could not be a really nice situation here. I don't want to cast judgment because I don't really know what they're going through, but for me the energy here is one of sadness and emotional disillusion or disappointment. And I think that they are really trying to work out some way to move away from this. This person could have other commitments within this relationship, so there could be children involved. There could be other family situations here, but I think this person feels as though they've put in as much as they needed to in this situation, and the situation is not serving them anymore. Oh, very interesting. I've already seen this come out for someone else, and I think it might have been Cancer, and you had Cancer appear at the beginning of your reading. So if you're dealing with Cancer, go and watch the Cancer reading. And it's the card of 50. Okay, so the essence of the card says, from galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape and form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep in one's consciousness and into the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves into the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. So I think this is why the person's coming after you here. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You've already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all of the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. I feel like this is the other person that you're dealing with. I think they're shedding the old skin to come into the new because that's the direction they're being led in. Have a great week.